Okay, welcome to Second Life Preferences Part 1. There's a lot of changes that need to be made when you, let's see, let's not save that. All right, there's a lot of changes that need to be made in your preferences, and you have to do that up in the edit. You see this edit up here? Let's open that. Now, let's go to preferences. All right, now you can see here, this is the setup that you have for Second Life. We'll open the general page. Now, this particular one, show start location on your login screen, is not default. So you'll want to have that showed up. So put a check mark in here. Basically, there's not much else here. If you want to get PG, mature, and adult access, then you have to register for that through the age verification system. We'll go through that another day on another tutorial. Um, Crash reports I've selected never send. It doesn't seem to make any difference, and it does take up a few minutes of your time, and I don't think it's worth bothering with. I don't think Linden Labs or Second Life particularly cares. Now, the next one that we're going to be looking at is graphics. The others are default. Leave them alone. All right, for faster, you'll notice I've got it all the way down to low. It's somewhere up here in mid-range as default. You'll notice I check custom. When you uncheck it, you lose the custom. So I check custom to open it. Now set your draw distance here. This is a slider. And set it to 64. 63 if you can get it. 63, 64, somewhere around there. Maximal particle count. Want to set that down to 512. Where is it? Okay, there it is there. Alright. Now, those basically are the only two changes that you're going to want to make in there. Let's go to audio and video. Make sure these sliders are all the way to the right, especially your voice. Okay, this is where Second Life voice is controlled. Let's see, these four boxes here are for music playing. I think only two of them are default checked. So make sure that all four are checked if you intend to listen to music in Second Life, and most everybody does. Now, chat font size, check it. I prefer large. You may prefer something like medium. Play typing animation when you're chatting. When you're typing your answer or question into open chat, your hands move as if they're typing on a keyboard. If you don't like that, which I don't, then just uncheck it because it is checked as default. Voice chat, if you don't have a mic, then uncheck voice chat. If you have a mic and intend to use voice chat, then make sure that all of these are checked. Okay, you have this one here, and use push to talk. Those two, make sure that those two are checked. In communication, here it says save a log. So you see logging options. This is checked default. It saves a log of instant messages on your computer, just eating up your memory. Just totally useless and wasteful. So uncheck that. Make sure that all of these check marks are in place. And let's see, we're going to be doing pop-ups. No, we're not going to do that. And you can choose any of these two for changes to the color background. This is the default. As you'll see, the background's up here. That's the default. If you want this kind of a color, a little brighter, then it's called silver, then check this. Okay, now we've made a little bit of a different changeover, so we're going to apply, and we're going to click OK. Now another one is advanced. Now this is not default. You have to add this, and the way you add it is you press the Control, Alt, and the letter D on your keyboard, and that will open advanced. and place it up here. So let's open advanced once that's done. And now we want to go to character, and then we want to go to character test. You see where it says go away, AFK when idle? Well, if that's check marked, after a certain period of time, if you've been inactive, not doing anything, Linden Labs will boot you from Second Life. So in order to beat that, what you need to do is you need to click here, and then that X, there'll be an X here, will go away, and you will not be booted, and can in fact leave your avatar overnight online in Second Life and will not be booted. Now the only exception to this is that when your region that you are in has a reboot or restart, yes, you will be booted, so make sure you're always dressed overnight. You'll never know where you're going to show up once when you next sign in if a reboot has been done. Now another one here is let's do edit, and let's do our profile. Okay, this is our profile. Everyone has one, and that's how you access it. You access it through edit and then profile. And you can write whatever you want to write in here. This is where your groups will be. If you have any interest, well, I don't want to build, so I want to meet and group and explore, maybe be hired. Languages. And let's put English. Okay, well, that was pretty cool, huh? Okay. Okay, now we'll go to pics. Now, here you can add quick landmarks, also called LMs, where you can just click on this new, and then you set location, and it sets all of these various places that I happen to like. Okay. There's Dublin. That's me in my Fire Angels outfit. I'm now looking for Life, and you can place whatever you feel like placing in here, and we'll just cancel out of here. Let's take a look. I've got a few more minutes. Let's take a look at what shall we look at now in preferences. Nothing there. Okay, create a landmark here. At this place that I'm at, okay, we'll create a landmark here, and there it is. Now you can click that out and then open up your inventory, and then you'll see here your landmarks folder opens up, and here's your landmark, and you can then access this landmark that way. Alright, now let's see if there's anything else I can help you with. And I got a few more minutes here, and you can use this to teleport home wherever you've set home. You can use this to teleport home. I am at my home at the moment. When you do that advanced away and you click it away, you won't be using away anymore, so you'll use set busy. You see, it says busy, and then you won't be getting messages and be bothered with that. And then we can set, okay, we can unset that. If you need your account history, if you want to manage your account, all of these things are possible. Environmental settings, all right. I always prefer midday. There we go. I'm already set on midday. So there you are. These are the important Second Life preferences editing, and I hope I've helped you make your experience here in Second Life a little bit better.